Roland said Jack Kirby's placeholder X-Men title design before Steranko's redesign. Interesting. Yeah. That's true. Thinking about like comic logos, you know, and how they look, and those change over time a lot. Like how many times has Spider-Man's logo changed?
Think about the X-Men logo from
seriously, tons of times.
Currently,
Batman, all those logos change.
That Grant Morrison run was the most diverse looking logo out of all of them.
Yep, I agree. That Ogre book comes to mind. I think it was a Bad Idea book.
That was Source Point Press, and that was Bob Sally wrote that book.
No, she's talking about. Let me see if I can find it. It's literally one of the worst comic book logos I've ever seen in my life.
Right, maybe it's not that one.
Yeah, no, I know exactly what Amy's talking about. It's from she's talking about the comic company Bad Idea.
Okay.
Let me find this cover. You gotta, here it is. Let me bring this up. You gotta see how bad this thing is. God.
That's funny because I was saying Source Point put out a book called Ogre. That and
that was like
that logo is actually really beautiful. It's an awesome logo.
So here it is. Let me post it. This is one of the worst logos I've ever seen on a comic book.
Let's take a look.
My goodness. So that's supposed to say Orc Island.
Yeah.
But, oh my Lord. Look at how unreadable that is.
I wouldn't have got that.
Isn't that crazy how bad that is?
So unless you're really, it looks like a death metal album cover, which maybe that's what they were going for, but it's also for the sake of something that is supposed to be like legible. It's close to illegible.
That's just kind of tough because fire and ice, because that's it's heavy metal. You're right. Right.
Tribal tattoos.
Look at how great the image is, and then you get this. It looks like a bunch of birds that got cut up or something, doesn't it? Like it's really bad.
It looks like
I would still buy it because the art is good. So
the art is good. The art is good. I mean, it proves the cover is better than the logo, right?
Yeah, there you go. I think we might have proved that theory right here.
That fact right now.
I wouldn't even know that was the title. I would have thought it was like marks in the sky from a
or
sword.
Static,
right. It's just really bad. Like
so, sometimes a lot of my art, some of the artwork that I do, I try to hide things within the logo too, like a double meaning logo or a logo with double imagery in it. You know, it's kind of like not obvious.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's too ridiculous, but.
That's too ridiculous.
You know what? Maybe that's what they wanted. You're still talking about it.
There you go. That's actually a good point right there. That could be a marketing angle, right? It's like it's so out there that it's talked about.
They
say no publicity is bad publicity, which I don't believe in. But
you guys can't see this. Hold on a second. I have like a logo. I'm not sure if you can see this.
Let me see.
It's a moose.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, but there's.
Oh wait, what does it say? Something like wildlife.
Something life.
Yeah, exactly.
Wildlife. Oh, wildlife.
Yeah, that's what I
think. That was very tough to read.
I was trying to.
I understand what they were going for.
Well, that's my logo that I did a long time ago. This was my first logo.
Island.
Wildlife. I could read it.
From work.
Yeah, but that's something where if you're making abstract art, great. But for the sake of marketing, when you want a clear, distinct thing like this is the book, you want something legible, right?
For that particular logo, I was doing an internship at the Tufts University School of Veterinary Medicine, and they were building a new wildlife wing, and they asked me to think of something fun. I'm like, all right, I'll just do this moose with the antlers spelling out wildlife. I was trying to make it like hidden, kind of, but not too obvious. But then I actually
accomplished.
Yeah.
I guess it depends what the purpose of the logo is. If you want to get the word wildlife out there,
it wasn't meant to be obvious.
It's Baskin Robbins has the number 31 in it because that's their flavors,
right?
But people actually didn't realize it. My husband didn't realize. I was like, how could you not see the 31?
It's right there.
Yeah.
Those virgin covers that have like basically all the dressing is completely removed.
Yeah.
I have. Yeah, those would be perfect for those type of built into the artwork letterings where it's abstract and you wouldn't know it's the logo unless you're really kind of looking at it and going, oh, it says this. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Bye.